Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today, we're going to be talking all about money. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about my YouTube journey and mistakes I made. And then afterwards, we will be talking about how much money exactly I made in the month of October. Because October was the first month where I actually stayed consistent and I posted almost every single day. I really hope this video helps some of you guys out there. If you like this video, make sure to like and comment and subscribe to my channel. It would help me a lot and it would help me a lot with the algorithm. Yeah, I really hope this video motivates you and also kind of sheds light upon like what creators disclose, because I feel like a lot of those videos, like how much I made on YouTube, are for people who already blew up. But then you ask yourself, okay, how much money do people make who didn't blow up? And that's why I'm here today for you, showing you my analytics and my income. But we will get into all of that later. Also, the sun is setting right now, so if the lighting changes, I'm really sorry. I have had technical issues for an hour and I've been trying to fix it. Unsuccessful, but I came up with another solution, so that's why I'm filming while the sun sets. It is really unfortunate, but bear with me. Anyway, enough rambling, let's get started. So if you Google my YouTube channel, you'll find out that I created this channel in 2016, which is 7 years ago, and I also started posting 7 years ago. I've had a couple other channels before that, so I started a lot earlier. So I've been creating videos for quite some time now. I have over 400 videos on this channel, so I've been creating videos for a very long time. But anyway, I'm gonna give you a little timeline on my YouTube channel. I started creating videos in 2016, and when I started creating videos, they were like really random. I was creating like makeup videos, vlogs, beauty and skincare videos. Mostly it was like makeup videos, but I privated all of them, so you can't find them anywhere. I remember I had this one desk tour that blew up kind of for back then. It got like 10,000 views or 15,000 views, and I was like, oh my god, that was like a huge deal back then. Okay, I was posting here and there. I was not really consistent. I was doing it while I was graduating high school, which is crazy. Boom, that's such a long time ago. And then once I graduated high school, that's when I had more time and I started to make videos about journals, more specifically about K-pop journaling, because I just really liked K-pop at that time and I love bullet journaling. And I always saw bullet journal videos on YouTube, but I never saw like K-pop journal videos. So I was like, oh, perfect, I'm gonna make videos about that. This whole K-pop journal community started. I think I was like very early on when the community started. I don't know how they're doing now. Hi, if you're one of those subscribers who stayed from back then. This is where I gained a lot of subscribers. I hit 100 subscribers, and then the next month I hit 1,000 subscribers, which was crazy because I never could have imagined even having 1,000 subscribers. Then I got like a couple thousand subscribers more, I think around like 5,000 or something. And then I started to shift my content more into like studying. You're probably like asking, okay, what is study content? Taking pictures of your aesthetic notes and putting a little K-pop pictures here and there. So I have my own twist. I know when I tell people this, they're like, what kind of content is that? Who watches this? I did on my Instagram, and on my YouTube I was posting a lot of study videos, like study vlogs and study with me videos. I started to show my face a lot more. I became a lot more comfortable on the camera, and then I stopped because I went to study abroad in Korea. Then I came back, COVID hit, I had a lot of time, I was studying like crazy, so I was pumping out study with me videos a lot. So a lot of like real-time study with me videos where I would basically sit down and film myself studying. And I was also creating like study vlogs, also like study tips. I was not making any journaling videos anymore because I was not into that anymore. That's when my channel started to take off once again. So I got a lot of subscribers from that, maybe until like over 10k, and a lot of people were really liking my study with me videos. But the problem with that was that it was only temporarily. Like I'm not going to be studying my whole life. So people who watch those study videos, they didn't really come back to my channel and watch other videos. I mean, there was a small percentage of people who came back and then watched my videos, but not a lot. Once again, life hit me with the post-graduation depression and I stopped filming. And then I came back, pumped out a couple of videos here and there, maybe like 10 or 20. Then I stopped again because I was in a toxic situationship. That's a whole other story. Watch my heartbreak video if you're interested in that. And then I came back, but I was not really consistent because I was working full time. Now, a couple of months ago, I quit my job and now I'm consistent again. So my YouTube journey has been very long and it has not really been consistent, and it was really bumpy and sometimes it would take off, sometimes not really. But now I have a clear path in mind. I'm gonna create videos and hopefully this time it will work out, because this has been my passion for God knows how many years. The reason why I quit my job is so I don't get any outside forces pressuring on my passion and me pulling away. So I'm really just focusing on you guys and focusing on this channel right now. So I have a lot of like subscribers that accumulated over the time that were interested at some point in the content of my channel, but they aren't anymore. And it is really hard to keep audiences engaged, guys, okay? Like, it is easy to collect subscribers, but it is hard to get the returning viewers. If you look into my channel, you can see my engagement rate is really low. And I cry because of that every single day. And whose fault is that? Mine. I'm okay, guys. Don't worry. Like, I'm really grateful for the people that watch my videos. And that's what I want to tell you. Don't make the same mistakes as I did. Create content that really shows your personality and that really connects you to your audience, because otherwise people will not be watching your videos, because that's what I did. And no one gave a damn about me. I mean, not no one, but like, they didn't really watch my videos because I had a nice personality, because I was literally just filming myself studying. Like, anyone can do that. You know what I mean? I have a lot of things planned for this YouTube channel and I'm really excited for all the content that I'm gonna put out soon. So I hope you guys are excited too. If you're new here, hi, please stay. And that was my journey. So before we get into how much money I made, I'm going to talk a little bit about my monetization journey. Even though I started this channel a long time ago, there's still some stuff to say. I don't really remember the monetization requirements we had on YouTube before, but I think around 2017 or 2018, that's when the requirements changed to what they are right now, which is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours. When I got the notification that the AdSense stuff is changing, I also realized that I was not fulfilling the requirements. So I already had 1,000 subscribers by then, but I didn't have the 4,000 watch time hours because I was creating very short videos, like under 10 minutes, just a little bit over 10 minutes, not really longer than that. I was pumping a lot of videos out and it actually took me quite a couple months to get monetized again. I mean, it was not as hard as if you just start from scratch, because I already had like subscribers and my channel was kind of growing and I was like putting out videos. So in total, like from the moment that I started to the requirements, I had 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours. It took me probably around 2 years, more than 2 years. But also, mind you, I was not consistent. So don't get discouraged. I'm just telling you, if you feel like you're not fast enough, it took me 2 years to get to these requirements. So don't feel bad about yourself, okay? Now let's talk about how much I made on YouTube in the last month, because that's the month where I was really consistent and I was putting out a lot of content. I have my laptop right here, so I'm gonna be looking down if you're wondering why I'm looking down. So in the last month, October 2023, I had 171.5 thousand views. The lowest amounts of views I got in that month were 585 and the highest amounts of views were 17,105, which is crazy. And 1.1 thousand watch time hours, which is crazy considering that it took me 2 years to get to 4,000 watch time hours, and now I got like 1/4 of the monetization requirements in 1 month. So that's to show that growth is exponential. You know, when you first start, it's gonna be like this, and then eventually you get like this. It get like this. I'm not quite there yet either. Like, I'm like in the middle, but you know, it's gonna go up there one day. I am believing in it. And then I also gained 252 subscribers. Now, mind you, this might seem like a crazy number. You're like, 171.5 thousand views, Nikki? You must have made a shit ton of money. No, we're gonna get into that later. As you can see, I put out quite a lot of content for this month. I posted every single day, except for on 2 days, which are also the lowest amount of views that I received. I didn't post on these days because 14th was my birthday and I was really busy setting up my birthday party. The decoration is still on here if you're wondering. I think it's just so pretty. I'm not gonna take it down. On the 28th, I was filming and I attended a birthday party, and then I also sent out applications for like job interviews that were like like really important for me, so I just forgot to post. Other than that, I posted every single day. For my watch time hours, as you can see, it like collides a little bit with the views, and the subscribers, I only have a dip like in the first couple days of the month, and then it went down, and I even lost subscribers during some time, which is like really normal because I have a lot of like old subscribers on my channel that are simply not interested in my content anymore. That always happens, especially when I upload a new video. There's always like 10 to 20 people that unsubscribe, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. In October, I published 52 shorts and 6 videos. I posted like 1 or 2 or even 3 shorts per day, which is a lot, but I was like really active on short form content, and I was pumping that content out like there's no tomorrow. And I was posting once to twice a week on longer form videos. And in total, in the month of October, I made 39.9 euros. Now, you might be like, what the heck? How does that work? We're gonna get into that. Don't worry, I'm gonna explain it to you. So let's take a look to my best performing videos. So my 5th best video of the month was my rating and reviewing all my black gel pens video. It made me 1.88 euros. And that video got 706 views in the month of October. And this video is always in my top 5. This is the best performing video I have on my channel. And I uploaded this like 2 years ago, I believe. And it has still, to this day, it makes me revenue, and still to this day I get affiliate revenue from that video, and that is crazy if you think about that. I mean, it's just like 2 euros a month and like a little bit of like affiliate revenue, but still it is still like a couple euros you get in your bank account, and that just comes to show that YouTube is really a great source of like passive income once you have that like established content and you have like an established channel. My 4th best performing video is my days in the life of an upcoming content creator. This video is a vlog where I just take you guys along with me on what I do on a daily basis as someone who wants to become a content creator. I'm doing this full-time, or like more than full-time, because I'm literally breathing in and breathing out YouTube. That video made me 2.37 euros in the month of October, and I uploaded this on October 21st. So it was up for only 10 days and it already generated me 2 euros, which is crazy. I got 394 views from that. Then my 3rd best performing video is the I finally left my toxic household and moved out video, which is also a vlog of me just moving out and living by myself. And that generated me 2.62 euros, which is also crazy because I uploaded that 2 years ago and it still generates me so much income. Like, are you kidding me? 2.62 euros? Pfft, that's crazy. And in the month of October, this one got 727 views. What? My 2nd best performing video is my Sunday reset and pamper routine video, which I also uploaded in October, and this one got a lot of views. Like, I was actually surprised, and I was like checking my analytics because I was like, this is not true. One of my videos is getting so many views in such a short amount of time. Like, I never experienced this in my whole 7 years of being on YouTube. Not once has my video taken off this fast. And this one got 952 views, and it got, I'm not kidding, 641 views in 1 day. What? I uploaded this October 17th. I was like so happy about this video actually. Then my top performing video of the month is why I've never been in a relationship. And this video is also currently like getting really popular on my channel. Like, I uploaded this video also more than 2 years ago. It's taking off just now. And this video is actually crazy because getting like 100 views per day. Woo! This video got 1.7 thousand views in the month of October. A little clap applause for me. If you take away one thing from this video is that your videos can take off anytime, and even if they're like really old, they can still take off. Now I want to talk a little bit more about how exactly that revenue is generated and like different analytical metrics, and then we're also going to be talking about shorts. One thing that you have to consider when you look at your analytics is how high your RPM or CPM are. Now let's look at my top performing video and those metrics. In October, my CPM for my why I've never been in a relationship video was 7.35. This is actually like a pretty high number, but if you look at my other videos, sometimes I have an even higher CPM. Like my Sunday reset video has a 9.9 CPM, and my days in my life of an upcoming content creator has a 14.26 euro CPM. There is like a vast variety of CPMs that you can have, and it also depends on what kind of videos you do and what type of like category it gets categorized. So I know like a lot of tech videos or finance videos have very high CPM because advertisers are willing to pay more for those types of viewers, whereas people who film a lot of vlogs, the CPMs are usually lower, and it also depends on your geographical location. So I'm in Germany, so I think the CPM here is overall higher than it is in North America. At least that's from what I've seen from other people's videos who live in North America. They tend to have like lower CPM than I do. Thanks that the CPM is high here. Now, the CPM is not the money that you get in your bank account. It is just a gross revenue. And of course, YouTube takes a part of that revenue because you're putting your videos on YouTube and advertisers are paying for the ads on YouTube. So you only end up getting the RPM, which is the revenue per mil. This is like the net revenue, I call it. I know in business terms, this is like not correct or whatever, but okay, so the RPM is obviously like lower than the CPM, and this is the amount that you get paid actually on your bank account per 1,000 views. Now let's look at my top performing video. Once again, it has an RPM of 3.11 euros. Comparing that to the CPM of 7.35 euros, there is a lot that goes away, which is like normal, obviously. But still, an RPM of 3.11 euros is really high. Then my Sunday reset video has an RPM of 4.48. Comparing that to a 9.9 RPM, it's like almost like a half, but still a very good RPM. Life as a small content creator has an RPM of 6 euros, which is more than half of the CPM that I got, which is like 14.26 euros. I mean, there's not really much that I can say about these things. These things are not in your control. I mean, kinda depends on what type of content you do. Overall, I wouldn't stress about these numbers too much. And my overall RPM for my channel in the month of October was 3.6 euros. So that is like an average out of all the RPMs. So it is still a good RPM. I think I've seen worse, honestly. I'm really, really proud of that. And that is actually like a really good metric. Yay. I still think I make like really good money for the amount of views that I get. Like I'm really happy with that. Now let's talk about my revenue sources. My only sources are honestly the videos, like long form videos and shorts. I know there's also like subscriptions that you can have, donations, or live chats. I do have my donations on for like my shorts, but I haven't received any of that yet. So there's 0 euros on that. On shorts, I made 11.9 euros in the month of October, which is really good. I mean, this is a pretty good number, but I got 163.6 thousand views in the month of October. So that just shows that you don't get as much money from shorts as people might think you do. That is because the RPM and CPM are very low. The cost model and like the way that the advertisers pay is like different. So the RPM for shorts for me is 0.07, which is also really good because I've seen like other creators that had like even lower RPM. So for 1,000 views on one of my shorts, I get 7 cents. Yay! And then for videos, I made a total of 28.61 euros with a total amount of 7.9 thousand views and an estimate RPM of 3.6. Overall, like I'm really happy about the revenue. That's my first month of being like really consistent, and like I'm still like dabbling and trying out different content and what works for me and what doesn't. If you're wondering, I'm definitely not able to live off of that, but I mean the goal is to make some sort of income on YouTube. I mean, this is my passion and I would love to continue this forever, so I obviously want to make income so I can sustain myself. Like I don't expect on making like millions, or definitely not millions from YouTube. I don't think that's even possible, but I'm not like expecting to make like crazy amounts. Yeah, I definitely want to scale that income, and I'm definitely going to be making more of these types of videos where we look over my analytics of the last month. If you guys are interested, I think it helps a lot with like smaller creators, and I definitely want to help you guys out there. And it's also a nice way for myself to just look back, you know, want to like improve and get better. Also just to keep myself accountable, to stay consistent and not to just disappear again for the 5th or 6th time. Yeah, overall, I'm really, really happy, you guys. Like, I think this is like one of the best months I've ever had on my 7 years of YouTube. I mean, I still didn't reach the payment threshold of 70 euros, but I mean, I'm more than halfway there, and that is like crazy. I never reached the payment threshold, so I'm never like expecting that. When I watch other videos about that type of topic, people like always make a lot more money than me, and they obviously have like a lot more views than me as well. But I mean, considering my life experiences and how I was and how I treated my YouTube channel, I'm really happy that I make money from this and that I can call myself a YouTuber. Just the fact that I can call myself a YouTuber makes me really happy and just makes me want to cry, you guys. But yeah, anyway, that's enough rambling. The sun is setting. It's like really dark in my room. I'm so sorry. This video went from like bright daylight to like almost complete darkness, and it's only like 4 p.m. Welcome to winter time and winter depression. Hi. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope it helped. If you want to see more of these videos, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll film another one next month. And then let's see how much money I made. Maybe I made like 50 euros. That'd be really good. My God, if I reached a payment threshold of 70 euros, I would actually cry. It would be obviously my dream. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video up until this point. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me together and becoming a full-time content creator. And I hope you have a great day. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. See you soon.